Hello everyone, welcome back to another Brighter Shores guide. Today we are going to be going over the optimal foraging route for leveling up your foraging. The first requirement to use this method is to be level 18 Forager. If you are not level 18, then you should work on that real quick. It shouldn't take you more than, maybe an hour at the most, I guess. Don't quite remember, but it's not too bad. You can use this route to actually level up to level 18. You just won't be able to gather all of the resources that are on this route, so you'll have to adjust it a little bit to what you do have access to. There we go. I just finished up a loop of the route right now, actually. So the second requirement, which I am about to show you, some of you might not know, most of you probably do, but right here is the storage rift. So this is a bank deposit spot where you can put in resources that you gather around the game. So not every item can be put in here. For example, armor and weapons cannot. You do have to still use your quartermaster spell. But most resources that you collect out in the game can, except for if they're not used for another profession typically. Like if it's a fish that you only sell to the vendor, then you can usually not put it into the storage rift. So the way to unlock storage rifts is to actually complete or nearly complete. You have to do about 90% of the quest. So if you're doing it, you might as well just finish it. But the quest is Spider's Nest in episode 2, Hope Forest. As you can see here, I have completed it. So I do have access to the storage rift spell. You don't have to cast the spell. You can just come up and click on the strange stone that's on the ground and it'll automatically open it up for you. But yeah, so the other kind of thing that you need is a requirement for Spider's Nest, which is 32 Carpenter. So if you do not have 32 Carpenter, you will want to work on getting that. You have to have that before you can unlock the storage rift spell, and you really need the spell to do this method. Otherwise you're just going to waste so much time going back to the bank. I guess you could just drop all of these resources on the ground that you're picking up, but you're gonna want them for training your alchemy and stuff like that. So I would just grind out that 32 Carpenter and get the Spider Nest quest done, then come grind out your Foraging. And if you need a guide, you want to level up that 32 Carpenter fast, we do have a guide. The video should be up on the screen, a link to it somewhere. If not, it'll be down in the description below. We also have a written guide on our website, brightershores.pro, of both this guide and the Carpenter guide. So if you need any help, always check out the site, always check out the other videos we got on the channel here, and we're always making guides and tips and tricks and all that fun stuff to help you guys get through Brighter Shores the most efficient and fun way possible. So starting off here, as you saw, we get 2 kelp. There's 1, 2, and then there's 2 shells that we collect in this room. And then there are 2 more shells in this room as well that we collect on our way through. Make our way on into here, which we have starfish and kelp. So we're going to be getting 3 starfish and 3 kelp in here. 1 starfish, 2 kelp, 1 more starfish, kelp, starfish. So this room is where it gets a little bit different. We don't typically you just kind of make your way through a room and then out, but this one we come down here, and instead of going out and down this left, we actually come back and up into here where the monument is, and we pick this little potato right here. Once you're a little bit higher level, 29, you can get these hog berries. You can you know, replace that potato with the hog berries if you wish. A little bit more XP. There's bell plant, potato. So we're getting 2 bell plants and 3 potatoes in this room. So 1, 2, and then third potato is over here on this side. Grab that guy, and then we're gonna grab the last bell plant in this room. So this this route, like I said, is good all the way up to level 500. You may just substitute resources out here and there, but for the most part, this is what you're gonna want to do all the way up to level 500, unless you're obviously working on the monument pieces there. So you'll do that method to level up, obviously. But for those of you who want to gather resources and prepare for other professions, this is the way to do it. And you're just going to be running this route lap after lap after lap. I think it takes about 2 minutes, maybe a little bit more than 2 minutes per lap, so it's not too bad. But as you saw there, we got what, 3 bell plants and 3 water lilies out of that room. So now that we're done there, we just click and we're just skipping through this room. This is just a travel room. Don't worry about this one. As soon as you pick that last water lily, you can click all the way down here by the storage rift. Come, click, and deposit all your items. And just like that, we are done with 1 lap. And then you continue on your way. So thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed this guide, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We've got all kinds of guides, news, updates, everything you could want for Brighter Shores over on our website. Again, that is brightershores.pro. So we would love to have you around, especially on the forums. We've got an awesome community. Thank you all again for tuning in and watching. Hope you all have a great day. Good luck and have fun.